The following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Hello, my name is Connor Lucci.
And my name is Ryan Wilkie.
And we are your Falcon News anchors. Welcome to the Falcon News Corner.
Wow, it's April already, and we have 37 days left of the school year. Also, the last chance to bring your grades up for the final report.
Winter's officially over, and so is the second trimester. We are well into the last one of the year. Report cards went home on April 4th. Please return your signed envelopes to your advisory teachers ASAP.
The Smarter Ballads tests have begun. Good luck, and we'll finish up on May 12th. Good luck on those. Kneecap science for 8th graders will begin in May.
The guidance department has been in the process of meeting with students for their course selections for next year.
The honor roll parties were held earlier this month, and we will be having the T2 parties after the April vacation.
Mike Lupica, a native of Nashua, a prominent sports writer, and author of many young adult novels, visited us at FMS, and an assembly was held with a meet and greet where Mr. Lupica signed his books. He is a very interesting speaker. It was really nice of him to come to our school.
The music department held their musical Into the Woods. A very big thank you to all those who helped put the show on and make the show a big success.
On March 29th, several FMS students traveled to the New Hampshire State Geography Bee. The FMS winner was Kevin Souza.
The Student Council 7th grade election for 8th grade Student Council will be held on April 20th, Block 7 in the cafe. Students who are running must write speeches.
There will be an ELL Parent Night held on April 17th to help provide families of our ELL students with resources in the community. It was a great opportunity to build connections between ELL families, the school staff, and the services in the community.
The Fighting Irish held a team fundraiser at Margarita's Mexican restaurant. It was a lot of fun. Also, the PTO holds Pizza Uno fundraisers every early release. 20% sales from these fundraisers go to the school and classes.
Hey, New York, New York! Want to see your favorite celebs and Marvel heroes? Hello, Captain America! Want to get pictures with them? Here's your chance. Please see Mrs. Johnson in room 609 if you want to go with me. We will head over to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum to check it out and see a 4D movie as well. If 15 people come with me, the ticket price is $23 each. I have to know before we go.
Student Council has asked each advisory for one positive word that describes their advisory and have them put it on construction paper and make a great-looking bulletin board. Check it out if you go into the foyer at school.
FMS is partnering with Katie's Closet to bring a full assortment of clothing for any kids who need a change of clothes, an outfit for a special event, or just need some clothes. Toiletries and other items will also be available. The FMS Food Pantry has also expanded this year, providing weekly food boxes to families who request it. Contact the school's social worker if you have any for more information.
A free workshop for parents and teachers. The IEP organizer will be represented by Mary Grillo from the Parent Information Center. The workshop will be held on Tuesday, May 9th at the Nashua South Career Center from 6:30 to 8:30.
The Scholastic Book Fair Big Event Warehouse Sale in Bedford, Mass. on April 18th and 19th. Coupons will be available in the school library.
Important! Mr. Souza's band needs a chime set. They start at $4,000. He has found a way to make them, but is in need of $1,800. There has been a GoFundMe page. It would be awesome if we can get the helps we need. Please see Mr. Souza or call him for information. Thank you.
The drama department has starting casting and organizing for their fall show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? If you are interested in being a part of the show, please see Miss G.
We have a few reminders. The PTO is still partnering with Pizzeria Uno's on early release days. Please help us with the fundraiser. Also, teams are selected fundraisers. Please ask your student for details.
Track news. On April 14th at Nashua High School South, the girls took first place and the boys took second place. We had 3 broken records. Callie Coffin broke the 1600 meter, and Meredith McDermott broke the 200 meter. These records go back to the 1980s. The boys 4x400 relay team, way to go.
8th graders, turn your yearbook forms into Miss Carey in room 804 or online at Jostens.
If you have a club and would like to get information about it, please email Miss G. This has been Connor Lucci
and Ryan Wilkie
with your school news.
Hi, I'm Becca.
And I'm Lindsay.
And today I will be sharing with you some fun facts. Did you know if you take all the gold from the world's core and put it onto the Earth's surface, you would be able to cover the whole Earth and it would be up to your knees?
Did you know McDonald's calls the people who buy their food a lot heavy users?
Did you also know New York drifts about 1 inch farther from London each year?
Did you know a dollar bill can be folded about 4,000 times before it rips?
Also, did you know a sneeze can travel about 100 miles per hour?
It would take a sloth 1 month to travel a mile.
Also, 10% of the world's population is left-handed.
Really? I didn't know that. I'm right-handed.
Same.
Nailed it. A broken clock is right 2 times a day.
Shouldn't everyone know that?
I should really know that.
Did you know that Bob Marley's last words to his son before he died were, "Money cannot buy life"?
Aw, that's cute. Did you know a hippo's wide open mouth is big enough to fit a 4-foot-tall child in it?
And he might actually eat you. Chewing gum while you cut an onion will help you keep from crying. Cooking experience.
If you were to stretch a slinky out flat, it would be 87 feet long.
Wow. If you banged your head against the wall, it would burn 150 calories in 1 hour. You would also get a concussion.
That sounds fun.
Don't do that.
Okay. It is impossible for a pig to look up at the sky.
Also, Guinness Book of World Records holds the record for most books stolen from the public libraries. Now
for some random
nutrition facts.
Blueberries will not ripen until they are picked.
Honey will never spoil.
Hard-boiled eggs will spin, but soft-boiled eggs will not.
Chewing gum will burn about 11 calories per hour.
About 150 people per year are killed by coconuts.
Thank you for your time,
and this has been Fun Facts.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Delaney. We're back with the Great Debate. This month, we're discussing an issue that's been going on throughout many schools for quite a while. Should music and arts be taught or not?
And per usual, Delaney and I have different opinions on the topic. I believe that arts are an important part of the curriculum.
And I think otherwise.
Why's that?
Well, for starters, just think about the budget. I mean, all those art supplies, music instruments, and stage equipment is money that could be spent on more important things, like textbooks, for instance.
Now you're saying that money spent on the arts should be used for more beneficial things. But believe it or not, arts are pretty beneficial themselves. In fact, a report done by the American for the Arts found that young people participating in arts are 4 times more likely to be recognized for academic achievement.
But what about students who already have scholarships for things like sports or just have no interest whatsoever in music and art classes? I mean, if I were them, I'd feel that such classes would be a waste of time and most likely wouldn't feel motivated.
Well, students are learning more than just what they're being graded on during the class. For example, practicing art and drawing helps them develop motor skills. Music students often do well in math, and students in band develop perseverance from practicing new instruments. They also gain confidence from performing live in front of audiences.
I never really thought about that. Well, it looks like it's up to you to decide.
Should music and arts be taught or not? See you next time on
The Great Debate.
Hello, my name is Olivia Tall. Each month I will be interviewing different guests from our school and community. Our guest today will be Josh Downing from Fairgrounds Middle School. He's on the Yellow Jackets team. Hello there.
Hi, Olivia. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
What do you do at Fairgrounds?
I teach math for the Yellow Jackets, 6th grade.
How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 17 years. I started teaching at Bicentennial. I taught there for 14 years. Now this is my 3rd year at Fairgrounds.
What made you decide to be a teacher?
Well, actually, I mean, I've always enjoyed working with kids. I've coached a lot throughout the years, so it just became natural when I graduated college to go back and go to grad school and get my master's in education.
Do you have any other careers?
I coach a lot, and I'm also a bartender at one of the restaurants in Nashua.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself outside of Fairgrounds?
Sure. I have a wife and 2 kids. My boys, Tyler and Ryan. Tyler's 16, Ryan's almost 15. Freshman, sophomore up at Nashua North. Play a lot of sports, still active in soccer, and played a lot of basketball growing up. So.
Are you involved in any school activities?
I coach the Nashua North varsity soccer team, so I'm pretty busy with that, and I also coach basketball for the city.
I would like to thank Joshua Downing for joining us today and letting us get to know him a little bit better. This has been Olivia Tall with Interview Corner.
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.